Hello, people of the world. I can never get I am never going to get this tripod figured out, am I? I'm never going to do it. Okay, anyway. Hello, people of the world. Today, we're going to do something super exciting. We're going to make trail mix. Yeah, because that's, something I was doing, and I thought, hey, I'd like to chat with them. What am I doing? I'm making trail mix. Okay, we'll make it together, okay? Does that sound like that's good stuff, okay? Hello, everybody. Shauna and Olivia and Jordan and Shannon and Bonjour and Gwenny, and thank you. I just had a 90-minute nap. That'll do it for you, a 90-minute nap. Hello, my name is Stacy from Humorous Homemaking, where we blog about home management and how to do it without losing your mind. And this is an awkward angle because I feel like you guys are almost looking at my nose a little bit. So, if I have a booger, just tell me. Well, see, if you need a Ruthie fix, you'll have to hop on over to Instagram. There was a little bit of yuckiness yesterday on Instagram, and I was verbally attacked by a woman who watches my periscopes and who had a lot of ugliness to say about the way I'm raising my children. So now I don't really want to show my children on here. So in order to protect her and myself from any further emotional abuse, then I got it. I got him, guys. Anyway, in order to protect my emotional state at 1 week in, whenever my hormones are a little bit woo, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, I had to say, yeah, probably not going to show her for a little bit. So, yeah, braces at my age. I know it took me a long time to take that jump. But now that I'm here, I'm really like it. So you can still get your daily Baby Ruth fix over on Instagram, where I'm Humorous Homemaking. So there you have it. So we're going to make trail mix. Now, here's the thing with trail mix. I usually make it instead of buy it. Sure, braces are hard, but I can already tell a huge difference in how much I feel better. So, especially when I'm speaking. So, apparently a lot of people. So it was a very rough day here yesterday, because it started as soon as I woke up, and it was basically until I got to go to sleep. So, yes, son. Okay, bring it. I'll get it. So, how much? Well, I have 3 years total, and I didn't get them until October. So, it's okay. Barry was here with me all day, so that was good. If I'd been here by myself, it probably wouldn't have been as good for me. So, yeah, I know I can ignore crazy people, and that's probably what I should do, but also there comes a point when you feel like you kind of need to also protect yourself emotionally, and so that's where I am right now, because it was pretty ugly, guys. It wasn't something that was a little bit mild. It was really bad, okay? So I won't lie. It was really bad. Okay, trail mix. Now, you can buy trail mix at the store. It's super easy. So, sometimes, did I block her? Yes. So sometimes I just buy it. Let's be honest. Sometimes I buy it, but it's so easy to make. After I buy it, I'm like, why? Well, I love you guys too, but that's just why she's not on here today. So I did post a picture of her earlier on Instagram if you want to see. She's got big squishy lips. Big squishy baby lips. Okay, so if I want to buy trail mix, I usually either buy it at Sam's or Aldi. And it comes with all sorts of good yummies in it, But then you can make your own at home and put whatever you want in it, which works better for my kids because my kids are a little bit picky at what I put in their trash. She is stinking adorable, isn't she? I know. I make pretty babies. So, anyway, okay. So, see, this is some that I made, and I'm almost out. So I knew this morning I needed to make a big batch or my kids wouldn't have anything to eat. So Aldi has really good trail mix, but if you have not paid attention to the trail mix at Aldi, it's mostly, does everyone eat the same mix? Here, yes. It's mostly dried fruit and chocolate in the ones at Aldi. So if I buy it there, I buy a bag of their trail mix, and then I buy an extra thing of their peanuts and mix it together. That makes a bigger batch, and it makes it stretch so that it's, you know, it makes it a little bit more cost effective. But the Sam's has good stuff in it, I won't lie. It's got stuff like dried pineapple and all those yummy things I really like that my kids just don't eat because they're weird. And I love them, but for real, we got to eat more of the yummies. Okay, so when I put dried fruit in the trail mix I make at home, I can only put raisins in it because they don't like it if I put cranberries in there, and they don't like it if I put anything else in there. So at home, it's just plain raisins. Now, I will tell you, Trader Joe's has these really awesome orange flavored cranberries. Oh, man. If you haven't had those, they are really, really good. Yeah, at Trader Joe's, orange flavored cranberries. They're really good in trail mix. Sometimes I like to add banana chips, but we like banana chips so well that I don't like to add them in the trail mix very much because we usually eat them plain with peanut butter, so I can make my own snack with banana chips and peanut butter. Tiffany, I'm sorry. I hope it's not me because we're getting ready to have a storm. Okay, thank you, bud. Go sit with Sissy, okay? Now, so here's what we're going to make, and this is just what I'm putting in it today. It's just obstacles free. I don't use M&Ms because they're expensive, so I'm getting ready to show you. I have to wear them for 3 years, and I didn't get them on until October. So their nuts are inexpensive. Trader Joe's or Sam's or Aldi, I buy those at all 3 places. No, I don't make my own banana chips. I get those at... Okay, so here's what I'm putting in today because this is what I have on hand. And there's Andy. He can't stand it that I'm in here and he's not with me. Okay, hello Keely. So today I'm putting in dry roasted peanuts and cashews. I buy these huge cans at Sam's. You can't really tell how big they are. Go back in there with Sissy, please. So, well, these are the 2 that I get at Sam's. They have all sorts of different nuts in the big Planters can. Yes, Andy, that's my other son. So, those are the 2 that I have currently on hand. They also make a mixed nuts that we like too. So, and then that's the container, the gallon, not the gallon. Is that a gallon? No, that's a half a gallon. It's a big jar of raisins. And then I happen to have these pistachios on hand. And instead of M&Ms, I use these because they're so much cheaper and my kids like them just the same. Raisins. I keep those in the cabinet for snack. So, I've got dry roasted peanuts and cashews and raisins, pistachios, and chocolate chips. And like I said, I would like to put more stuff in it, but my kids just pick it out and then leave it in the bowl, and then what's the point? So, and then I feel like I'm wasting it. So, this is what's going in today. Into my lovely Pioneer Woman mixing bowl. Okay, this is very, let me move this so you can see. I'm very precise when I mix up my trail mix. So, I see, I would like pretzels in mine too, Joy. I guess you said when serving. So, I like to mix mine up so that I don't have to, it looks like a huge coffee cup, don't it? It's pretty. I love this bowl. So, I like to make mine so that all I have to do is dish it out instead of having to add the pretzels. Yes, it's Pioneer Woman. Because I'm lazy. So if I can't mix it all together and have it stay crunchy right now, I just don't put it in there. Because, like I just now said, I'm lazy, so I like to make it all at one time. These big cans of nuts at Sam's are very cost effective. That's okay. Yes, I use this bowl all the time. See? It looks good. Maybe a little bit more. Very precise measuring when you make trail mix. If you don't get it measured just right, the world will come to an end. So, I really like the nut selection at Trader Joe's, but I don't get to go very often. So, yes, I get my raisins at Sam's. I like the nuts and dried fruit selection at Trader Joe's, so I like to try new things whenever I can get there. Trader Joe's has this really awesome Hey Janet, what is that thing from Trader Joe's I really like? Now I've lost my train of thought. Trader Joe's has really yummy nuts and stuff. So this is my jar of raisins that I just keep in the pantry. I like the dried fruit selection at Trader Joe's as well. Cookie butter, yes. Hello from Wisconsin. Karen, I didn't see what you said. Here we go with our precise measuring again. Yep. And then I have to look down in there and see if it looks good. Needs a few more. Yeah, my babies are in the background. I don't have a Trader Joe's either, so whenever I go, I have to stock up on things. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's thundering. I hear it, buddy. So, this is a big treat. Barry's mom bought these for me. I wouldn't normally buy these because I think they're expensive and I'm too cheap. But Mama bought them, so we're using them. I won't use them too much. I'll try to stretch them. Whenever I get the opportunity to go to Trader Joe's, I stock up on stuff so that I can have around to... No, I need you to go back to the living room with Sissy, please. Thank you, bud. Okay, just a minute. Now, this is the huge bag of chocolate chips from Sam's that I use instead of... Oh, I love pistachios. So, I use these instead of M&M's because they're cheaper. So, tell what Cowboy Bark is. Cowboy Bark from Trader Joe's is a base of chocolate, and then it's got things mixed in it like broken pretzels and nuts and other yummy stuff. And it's just like any other bark, but it's so good. Our nearest Trader Joe's is over 2 hours away. Yes, it has Oreos in it. So I don't get to go very often. And when I do, I stock up on lots of stuff like that. They're dried fruits and nuts. Here we go with my precise measuring. I don't know if I've got enough in there, so I'll have to stir. Do I save from week to week to stock up? No. If I know I'm going to Sam's, I will put that in the budget the month before. Yes, sir. No. What do you need, son? Okay, well, you can ask me in just a minute. Now, see if you can look at that. It's a pretty good mixture. I probably could add a few more nuts, but I won't lie. I like extra chocolate in mine. Whenever, I just usually look for a uniform consistency and color. And that's pretty good. See? And that's all I'm looking for. Nothing precise. Check cereal for what, Jamie? So that's all I do to make that. And that's my computer in the background. Hi, computer. I'm so sorry that some of you guys are having a bad am I adding anything else not to this current batch? Because that's what I have hanging around. And that's the beauty about trail mix. So you can just add whatever you have on hand. So if you have different nuts or different chocolate or stuff, whatever it is that you're... Okay, that's fine, buddy. Whatever it is that you currently have around your house is what you can put in there. And that's the beauty of it. It's kind of like vegetable soup. You just put in whatever you have. And sometimes after Easter or after a holiday, whenever they put candy on sale after holidays like M&M's and that kind of stuff, I will buy things then. What do I store it in? I store it in this. And then this will fill up this. I'll put the rest. Your babies want you. He wants his hat and he's looking for his hat. It's on Mommy's bed. Okay? It's on Mommy's bed. I put it in here, and then whatever I have extra, I put in a Ziploc baggie and store it. And so then I keep it. I refill this whenever it gets low. So that's all you need. And I was saying about Easter candy. So after Easter or Halloween or Christmas or anything like that, if I go to the store and they have their candy marked down, I usually wait till it's like 75% off, and then I can get little candies or things like that we don't normally have. And because we don't care if it's like June and we're eating Easter colored M&Ms. Who cares? I don't care. It's an M&M. I don't care what color it is. Just get in my belly. We need a bacon trail mix. I would eat that. I would eat that. So, we eat trail mix every day. Where does Eli? He is in his room right now. And yes, he walks. He walks a lot. And he also climbs. He climbs a lot. Pray for me. So, you can make homemade Play-Doh with Peeps. Why would I want to do that? I want to eat them. I love Peeps. So, I will just fill this up with that, and then we'll be good to go. So, that's all I put in there. I would put more yummy things in there, but like I said, sometimes my kids are weird. But we love them anyway. Because sometimes I'm weird. Actually, most times I'm weird. So, anyway, that's that. And I just wanted to hop on and say hi. So, I'm glad you guys are having an awesome day and we can make trail mix. If anybody has trail mix questions, I can take trail mix questions. But I know it's not really one of those topics that's like super deep where you're like, man, I've really pondered in my life, what's the purpose of trail mix? The purpose of trail mix is to eat it. And that's the purpose of trail mix. So, oh, also, I thought that I might like to, somebody asked me if I would do Ruthie's birth story. Well, thank you very much. You guys are the highlight of mine as well. Thank you. I'm letting it grow out, so it's in its kind of bleh stage. So, sorry, my nose is itching. Tomorrow I might hop on and do Ruthie's birth story. So, I don't have, it's not a really long story. I don't like nuts or dried fruit. Well, then trail mix is not for you. Maybe you would do better with a muffin. I've already done a muffin scope. It's at catch.me/humorhomemaking. But yeah, if you don't like nuts or dried fruit, then muffins are what you need. Muffins. Or bacon. But mostly muffins. I've already had 3 muffins today. And I'm not sorry. Hashtag sorry not sorry. 3 muffins. And it's only $4.35. I still have time for more muffins before the end of the day is over. It's true. Okay, so my kids won't eat nuts, but yes to muffins. Well, then you're covered. Eat all the muffins. We eat so many muffins here, I have to make them multiple times a week because it's really, I've got 2 different kinds of muffins currently on the countertop, blueberry and bran, if that tells you anything about how many muffins we eat. So, whoop. So, that's weird. Usually the trolls come on at the beginning and not the end. So, you saw me mention it in an email and thought maybe I missed it. No, I haven't done it yet. I didn't get on Periscope yesterday like I said I was going to, because like I said, it was a little bit crazy around here. Oh man, I wish my kids didn't like muffins. Instead, my kids don't like stuff like cranberries. What's that about? So, it's getting ready to thunderstorm here, which means, what's my catch again? Catch.me, and it's K, catch with a K. Catch.me / wait, who am I? Catch.me/humorhomemaking. I almost said Stacey makes sense. Andy won't eat butter, but everybody else will. So, hashtag block party, hashtag eat all the muffins, hashtag butter. And Andy has found his hat. So I'm getting ready to get off here. I will hopefully hop on sometime tomorrow and do a scope on Ruthie's birth story. But it won't be at my normal 1 o'clock time because I've been taking a nap. Love you guys, but when the boys go to sleep, so do me and Ruthie. Okay? So that's just how it is for now. And Andy really needs to ask me something, so now I need to get off here. So you guys have a good day. Go forth and make trail mix and just put whatever you want in there, man. It's just like vegetable soup. Just like Keely's. If you go to catch.me/lovehopeadvent, you can watch Keely make her vegetable soup with whatever she has in the refrigerator, which is super cool. So, okay. Have a good evening. If it's storming near you, stay safe. Have a lovely evening, and I will be back at some point tomorrow, but who knows when. So you guys have a yummy dinner and enjoy your trail mix. And until next time, remember that in the walk of life, it's only too late if you're dead.